Hello, Trey Urban here. How are you guys doing? It is wonderful waxing Wednesday. You won't know why I'm saying waxing because the moon. I laughed like Mr. Miyagi. This is how my one of my native teachers taught me about the moon cycles. So she was like, wax on, wane off. So if the moon's waxing, then that means it's the new moon that's coming on, and the waning is when it's the full moon and it's on the release and the turning in the reflective time. So you guys, that's why it is wonderful waxing Wednesday. So today, you guys, is the perfect, and I've been up since 5. This is how I look out of the bed. I roll up my hair because it's too long and it gets stuck and caught when I sleep. Up since 5, having an amazing morning, a reflective morning, you guys. Today it makes perfect sense. I feel this energy because this is also what happens when it's a new moon. The moon cycles are affecting you whether you believe it or not. So, in the last part of the full moon, you know that you're reflecting on what worked, what didn't work, and hopefully resetting and shifting and making new choices based on what wasn't working, what you got done reflecting on. And the reason why the planets do this is every 2 weeks, because it's so important to have continuous reflection on what's happening in your life. What are you experiencing? How are you feeling? And then to make choices based on that, because based on my chapter, Leveraging Moments of Impact, everything is happening for you to make a decision to help create what you want. Right? So everything's talking to you. One of my favorite books, you guys, this is one of my favorite books. Feelings Buried Alive Never Die. I use it for all of my amazing stuff. So this is a psychologist, Karen Truman. See right there, Karen Truman. Um, discovered that her and other psychologists discovered that people who communicated about the same trauma or issue or whatever, that they were also experiencing the same physical thing, right? So my hip has been having some freaking issues. Some of you guys been knowing I had to stop walking, all this stuff. I would walk 3 miles in the morning, work out an hour every night. So yes, I had to stop all of that for a time. I'm still not able to walk the 3 miles. I have reincorporated the exercise at night, but it's restricted. It's not full what I was doing, including the leg, because it's still too much pain. So then I thought, I know, let me diagnose my own self like I would one of my clients. Oh my gosh. So I used my own wisdom on myself. And what does it say under freaking under my hip? It says fear of making big decisions. Just so we're clear. And I have been stagnant. Some of you guys seen on making my 2024 goals of because this year I want to dominate and be the biggest and grandest being I've ever been. So I'm kind of thinking that that might reflect as a major decision in my life. And so it explains why my hip has been having issues, right? Because to me, that hit the nail right on the head. I know I've been feeling stuck. I hadn't been feeling confident and feeling like, oh yeah, I could do this. So I've been fearful of making decisions. So what have I been doing this morning? I don't know if you can see, I've been writing new words around not only things to clear. So these are emotions I had to clear around this. I don't know if you could see. But and then these are some new words so now I'm creating new affirmations around my ability to be confident and bold about the decisions that I make, knowing that I am freaking awesome, that I have mad skills and I have lots of value to add to the world. And I know that I have made a difference in so many people's lives. So who questions themselves? Oh, I don't know. How many else of you are here having a human experience? How many of you guys have a human experience besides me? And get into that place of, all right, you're not the only one. So just trust and believe, even all this, no matter how much I affirm, how much I've grown and healed, and all the things, still have a physical uh experiences demonstrating what's going on in my thoughts and my emotions. So trust and believe your thoughts are creating things, your emotions are creating things. So once you realize you're physically experiencing something new, trust and believe something new has happened in here or in here. And if you work with somebody like me, I'm able to find the root cause immediately and I'm able to release it based on the information provided to me. So if you want to see if I'm a good fit to help you move forward in your life, get in this clarity call with Trey right there. Dee, 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 dee. And it's in the chat. And I will give you a free 15 minutes to decide if I'm your flavor, if I impress you enough in that time that you decide you want to work with me, because I guarantee you results. I have testimonials. I have for decades, you guys. I am now keeping track of, because I never counted before. I never counted before my success rate. So now I'm at like just for this new emotion code releasing in this last year that I learned last year, I've already successfully helped, let me see, 124 people. 124 people I have either released trauma, pain, shifted emotional stuff. You guys, are you ready to live your best life? Are you ready to release things in minutes that have been holding you back for decades? Maybe even generational stuff? Just saying. Clarity call with Trey. I got you. Blessings on your day. It can only get better if that's what you believe.